What is good? What is crack-a-lackin'? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I know it's been a minute, but life and all of this wonderful and terrifying ass things been going on, you know. But this live, I really don't have no topic or really. Hey Paris, how you doing? I really don't have no topic or whatnot. I just decided to click clack on this mug and so you can hear my wonderful southern ass voice. I did think of something. You good? Well, that's good. That's good. You staying safe? No, you. Who? Starfire suit? What? They working on the next season? How the suit look? It look good. For real? I'm finna go look it up. Wait a minute. I'm finna go look it up. But yeah, what's been going on this November? We had the election, and Trump done made it clear that he ain't going nowhere, and y'all can't make him. What's that? I guess everybody trying to cancel Thanksgiving. Like, what the hell you gonna take from us, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Folks said, fuck you. I'm gonna eat my turkey that my grandma made. We got that going on. Let's see. What is this? So she been trending all day. I haven't even been on Twitter today. And I normally be on Twitter. I normally be on Twitter, but I ain't be on Twitter today. Uh-uh. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Let's see. Let's This it, Paris. That's part of. Get out my face. Get out my face. Shit. Hold up. And I'm gonna have to close that. Wait a minute, I got share screen again. God damn, that motherfucker pretty. Ah! Yo! Yo! Oh! I don't like them boots though. I don't like them boots. I don't like the boots, Paris. I don't like the boots. I don't like the boots though. But everything is beautiful, but I don't like the boots. Maybe they grow on me. I think the boots should have been a darker purple though. But regardless, oh my God, she looked magnificent, bruh. She looked gorgeous, even though we already knew she was gorgeous. That's our girl. Oh my God. So Titan's gonna be on HBO Max. Listen, HBO Max finna fucking change the game. HBO Max finna steal all the streaming coins, bruh. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful. Yes. Yes. About time. See, this we were looking for this type of shit in the first season. Y'all had my girl looking all kind of ways. Y'all had her looking all kind of ways. The boots were better than the last suit boots. Maybe they grow on me. Maybe I need to see them boots in action. I'm gonna have to see the boots in action. I'm gonna have to see the boots in action. But HBO is snatching. HBO Max. I don't know what deal with the devil they made, but they are snatching. They snatching all the edges, bruh. And to be honest, I'm glad that Titans is going to HBO Max. I was kind of wondering what was going to happen with DC Universe. I was kind of wondering. I like, with Titans being over there, HBO Max, hopefully they get more money and hopefully they get some better writers and give us the Starfire storyline that we deserve. And do better by Beast Boy. I love Raven Down, but I'm sick of her. We still ain't even get a good fucking Nightwing story or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They gave us that old ass Batman and shit. I'm just like, and now they bringing more people now. There's T. Oh hell yeah, we finna talk. Hold on. Hold on. I got a little time tonight. I got a little time. I got a little time. Click the like. Click it. I got time. I got a little time on my hand. All I know Batgirl supposed to be on that and everything. That just ain't nothing but another hole the motherfucker get between Starfire and goddamn motherfucking knock knee boy. Robin. Batwing. Nightwing. Shit. Click a link, bro. Cause yes. If you got tea, I am here for. I am ready to hear all what the fuck is going on.
Hey,
Hi, baby.
hey, it's been so long. How you
I
been?
know, I know. It's been hell around here and everything. We just now getting a little smooth sailing for right now. What is going on? How you been?
Good, you know. And I moved, and stuff like that. I live in New York
Oh,
City and stuff.
okay.
Quarantine and sick of people.
Huh.
But yeah, she been trending all day. Like what they did was on Friday night. No, I think it was Saturday. No, yeah, Friday or Saturday. They leaked a picture. Well, they didn't leak it. They put it out and was like, "Here's
Uh-huh.
her leg." And then like Anna put out like an arm, and HBO Max put out the other arm, and then it was like, "Come on, DC, you finished the rest of the picture." And then it was like Monday's gonna be the reveal. And I was just like, "That's lit how they did her." I was just like, "Cause we all been waiting." I was like, "Oh, this is well deserved." Like Marvel was like, "Oh, we so happy, Anna, about the suit and you and your success." Like she been trending all day. I'm just like, "Yes, see, the devils, those devils right there, them people that been trying to come for our queen." Like, no, it
Bruh,
all
that's a
worked at the
damn
end.
shame. It was
It
what
all
it
worked,
took. It took HBO Max to snatch all the DC shit
right, right.
for her to get some respect. That is crazy.
That is crazy, and everybody been just like, this is what a lot of people that I followed. I didn't even know they watched Titans, and like I didn't know, and he's like, yes, it's the suit we wanted and stuff like that. I was just like, yes, and Anna just like, she just taking all the love in because she didn't expect this to happen, like blow up like how it did. But I'm like, girl, you are a queen. You don't understand. Like everything. Like
Bruh, we've
you
been
don't
riding for
understand.
you, bruh, since the first
Right.
episode, man. I am so fucking happy. That suit is everything. I just don't like
That
them
suit
boots.
is. Now the boots, they're better than the last season boots. Like the prototypes of the first suit they had for season one that they scrapped. Because they recorded
Mm-hmm.
mad stuff for season one. They scrapped the boots are way better than those. Because if you see them boots, you're like, yeah, these are better.
Well, I'm gonna have to look for them then.
Yeah, but
But
I'm just
everything
like,
else, her
yes,
whole suit, all of it is beautiful. I love it.
yes. And I'm just like, oh yes. And like this third season, it's all gonna be about Corey. The first half is gonna be about freaking what's his name, Red Hood. I don't really care about.
Listen. They tried to pull that stuff with us last season, though. Paris talking about we're
but
gonna
they,
learn, we're gonna get
but they,
more into Corey and
right.
Dick and everything. We ain't get shit, bruh. So I was like,
Exactly. But we are
I don't
doing
trust them, bruh.
that whole what's it called, Red Hood thing because they revealed his suit last month.
For real?
Yeah, they revealed the Red Hood suit last month, a couple weeks ago. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he looks all right in a Red Hood suit. It's a Red Hood suit. I'm just like, I expect it. But I'm like the Starfire suit, it seems like every month they reveal a new suit. And I'm just like, yes, this. But this right here, this suit, I'm like, oh yes. And I feel like
That
her
suit
hair's
is
gonna change.
everything.
Like, oh, we got the curly hair back. Like
I'm
y'all
here
put
for
this
it. Yes.
like y'all really
Yes,
just like, oh
listen, I'm glad that HBO Max done scooped up all of DC stuff, especially from DC Universe. But I was wondering about Titans. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
yeah.
trying to ride hard for Titans. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of hard to ride from them when they keep doing stupid mess,
Yeah. What you
especially
said
how
is
they
happening
treat
with the DC
Corey
app?
and all that stuff like
Oh yeah.
that.
Yeah. HBO Max is like real tight on this season. Like they reveal a couple of things, but like not major things. But I'm just like, yeah, they real tight. Like cause we had a couple of super suits for Starfire and Raven and
Hmm.
stuff. But it was like for the creators of the DC universe after they made it and stuff like that. And I'm just like, wait, we have suits like from the Flash, like Lightning, all that other shows, and they look way better than the suits y'all got. So like what's T? Because Nightwing suit was the
Hmm.
only suit that looked better in the Robin suit. So like what's going on? The HBO
Yeah.
Max picked it up and now all these suits look good. I'm just like, that's sad. That's a damn shame. But like, what we expect Warner Brothers is they 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 grab money. Like they don't care. They don't really care about. I don't know. They
See,
piss.
Warner Brothers, I don't know what happened. I really don't. Warner Brothers just don't really give a fuck about their properties. Like Marvel does, or like Disney and all that. But hold on, what happened? Okay.
Yeah, somebody
Hello.
tried to call me. That's all. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, somebody
You
tried to call me.
know,
That's all.
like I don't know what's going on with Warner Brothers. They really don't care about their product. They should have
They really
somebody
don't.
who knows the work, that knows the product, that knows the story behind it. Like you know how a Disney got that one dude who name I can't think of, and I say his name off all the time, but right now I'm having a brain for it. Homeboy knows his work. Homeboy knows his stuff when it comes to all of the Marvel characters and all that stuff. That's why Marvel, you know, the Avengers and
Yeah,
all of that, and you know, all we getting been A+. That's how they've been ruling the game for the past 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I don't know who is over at Warner Brothers. I don't know. I really don't know. But to be honest, I think like DC shows and stuff, they gonna do
Yeah,
better than the movies. And I honestly believe that's
yeah,
where they strong points gonna be in the TV shows other than the movies. Which is
definitely.
sad because we wants to see the big production of movies and everything. Because let's be real, hopefully some years down the line, maybe if the current situation will change, due to Corona, and maybe folks will be able to go back into the movie theaters. I don't know now. It might not happen, but I do want to see a Marvel against DC, Justice League against darn Avengers. I do want to see that. Them
Me
crossover movies.
too. Me too.
Because
I
whenever
feel like
they
we
had
could have
the
got
comic
that.
books, I always would snatch them up. I always want to see how they go toe to toe.
Right. And I feel like we could have got that at some point in time, but like it's just the fact that DC don't got their ish together. They don't know what they're doing.
They don't have their shit together.
They don't. And I'm
They
just
do
like, it's
not
crazy.
have their shit together. And I knew they were supposed to have like what homeboy? He was one. He shit. What's his name? Well, HBO Max. They doing the whole Justice League over again. Snyder.
Oh yeah, the
That's
Snyder
his
Cut.
name.
Oh, the tea off that
Yeah.
is that the Snyder Cut, let's be real, the Snyder Cut movie, like you know how they said like they scrapped the whole movie and they just gonna show it when like next year, January, whatever. They re-recording a lot of scenes. That's the real tea about it.
And they adding more
Uh-huh.
scenes to it. They
And
breaking it
Snyder,
down to like a
Zack
TV
Snyder,
series.
he tweeted, I think, oh, but he said that like after this whole film come out, he's done with it. Like he's like he don't want to be bothered at all. And I was like, right. But I'm like, everybody keep praising it. I'm just like, wait, the first Justice League movie was trash. Like, let's be real. But like, I only live because of Wonder Woman and Aquaman, let's be honest. Like,
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When they said that he was gonna be over all of the Justice League, all the movies and all the characters
yeah.
come under it, I was like, no, cause y'all picked
Mm-mm.
the wrong mud. He's too dark. You get
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's too dark. And yeah, you could say, well, we need that darkness, that's Batman and all that stuff. Yeah, true enough, but everything can't be dark.
Yeah. Like sometimes it be too much. And I'm just like, yeah, we get like Batman's dark and whatever, but he do have his light moments. Because everybody in the Justice
Yeah,
League ain't as dark as him. Like, look at Wonder Woman. Look at her movies. Like, she's in
yeah,
a dark universe, but like her movies are so colorful and like
exactly.
yeah. And I'm just like,
And
we need that.
and the thing about it was, I didn't watch the whole Man of Steel, the whole Henry Cavill Superman. I just couldn't do it. It ain't me or nothing like that. Cause I'm old school with it. Christopher Reeves will always be my motherfucking Superman till I die, old and gray and motherfucking retarded, whatever. But I just never really seen Henry Cavill as Superman. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't gonna knock those who really like his character. You know what I'm saying? But when they said they were gonna have him to do Justice League, I was like, I don't know about that. Justice League gonna be bleak as hell. It's gonna be dark as hell.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be eerie and kind of depressing, And especially if he
Yeah.
was gonna be over people picking the people who gonna do the other movies and shit. No, you know what I'm saying? No,
Yeah.
that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But he say now after this is over, he done, bruh. I don't believe it.
Because people been on his neck. And I'm just like, I guess, but am I gonna watch it? Probably not. Because that movie was mad long. Like, I'm good.
I
Because is
just
it canon though? Like, is it canon? Because we already have the Justice League movie, but is that like I don't know. I don't know
I
what
think
DC
that's
is doing. That's
canon. I think
that's
that's
like
canon.
Marvel coming out and being like we redoing the Avengers movie because we had some things cut out. I'm like that movie came out in 2012. Are you sure? Like, are you sure? Okay.
But see, here's the thing though. The way they doing it, how they gonna explain? Cause we'll probably get another Batman and
Yeah.
all that stuff like that. So how they explain it, they doing that multiverse shit with DC. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
guess that's how they were gonna explain. Like if we get another Superman, you remember Henry Cavill said he was chunking the deuces, but
Yeah.
then I
But I
heard
heard he
not too
coming
long
back.
ago he decided he coming back. I like.
Yeah. Because he played The Witcher on Netflix with Jason Momoa for the next season's coming out.
I watched The Witcher. The Witcher is good.
I didn't finish it. I
I
gotta
liked it.
finish
I
it.
actually liked the Henry Cavill on there. And I really don't too much like him. I actually did like him on The Witcher. But, it's just all kind of missing everything. Listen, I think all of Justice League and DC, it's going to fall on the backs of Poe, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman.
Definitely. And what you sprung up earlier about like the DC app, like what's going on with that? They just gonna become a comic book app because HBO took all the shows, like they gave all the shows to HBO Max. And I'm just like, but
So
we said this already though. We said this like they don't got enough shows and they got a whole bunch of comic book stuff and they were just following the wave.
yeah, that's
When
what
Disney
I'm
Plus
saying.
when Disney Plus was like, oh, we got an app, everybody else was like, we get our own app. DC was like, oh, we want to be on the wave. We gonna get our own DC app. Like I remember buying, paying monthly to watch Titans and stuff like that. We all did it, but it's just like, really now
I
I'm about to
did
delete
it,
the app.
but shit, I did it. I said I gotta see how y'all gonna do Titans.
Right,
I
and
had
I'm
to
just
watch.
like, this is just, I don't know what they like. That's just trash.
I'm
Wasting my
praying,
money.
bruh. I'm praying that being that HBO done snatched up everything, maybe we could get Swamp Thing again.
Oh yeah, maybe. But what I don't like is what they did is because the CW. I gotta talk about the CW also. I know
Oh
it's coming
Lord,
up there. The
I
CW
heard some bad
basically.
news. Please tell me that is not true.
All right. The first thing is like they put Swamp Thing on the CW, and I'm just like I don't get why they put it on the CW if it's
Why they put
got
that on there?
canceled. They're putting it. Look, that's what I'm saying. CD. I mean, not C. Lord Jesus. CW, Warner Brothers, DC. Like I don't know what they're doing, but they playing with their money. They
What the
playing.
hell they doing?
They put in Swamp Thing on the CW. I don't know why they put in Swamp Thing on the CW, but they're doing it. And I'm just like, I don't know why they're doing it because it ended like last year, right? Right? Yeah, and it
Yeah,
didn't get renewed. So it's like a whole year later, and y'all put it on CW. Now we have new fans that be watching basic cable, going watch Swamp Thing and wondering why it's not getting another season. And they be like, oh yeah, it got canceled 2 years ago. So why the
well,
hell they
why
put it
you
on
put it on
TV?
here?
Exactly. Like that don't make sense. Y'all might as well just put it on HBO Max so we people could buy the app and just rewatch the first season and that's it. Keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
But they are putting it on HBO Max, but they just put it on the CW also. I just don't get that.
That's
Also, what's the bad news you
stupid,
heard? Because I could confirm it.
huh?
I said also, what's the bad news you heard so I could confirm it?
The Bloodlight can get canceled.
Let me tell you this.
Oh God.
Let me tell you this. Everybody's trying to make excuses, but this is the real tea about it. It got canceled. Everybody's like, oh, it's ending with season 4. No, it got canceled. Because you know why? Because they're recording right now. And the crazy thing about it, China made a video and she said she didn't find out until yesterday, until everybody else found out like her. And she was recording Black Lightning at the same time. And I'm just like, yo, that's fucked up that you recording a show. Imagine recording a show and then you on your break and you scroll and it's like your show getting canceled. But like the showrunners got no balls to tell you, oh, your show getting canceled. Like that's fucked up.
Now how the fuck they canceling Black Lightning, but they already okay the fucking spinoff show
Oh yeah, but I knew
with
something was
China's
up because something.
boyfriend, her character's boyfriend on there.
Yes,
How the
this is
fuck
what I was
is
talking
they
about. My
doing
cousin
that?
with. See, look. So 2 weeks ago, well, no, last week, they was like, "Oh, Khalil's getting a spinoff." I was like, "How the hell he? Why he getting a spinoff? I don't get it." Like, we got a lot with Khalil's character, with everything that happened to Bias, all that we all know went down. But I'm like, I don't really see him with a spinoff. Everybody was saying like we should get a spinoff with the girls, Jen and Thunder, like Jen and Anisha, because that
Yeah,
makes more
like the comic
sense.
book. Follow
Yeah,
in the footsteps
and
of
it
the
could have been
comic book.
called,
Yeah.
yeah, and the show could have been called Thunder and Lightning. That sounds perfect right there. See, we
Yeah.
got the ideas, but I'm like, okay, he can spin off. That's cute. And then China, they recording Black Lightning right now as we speak. And
What's
then
the point?
the same day it was like Black Lightning is getting canceled with season 4, and I'm like, getting canceled? What? And then China the next day she was like, she was crying on her live. Well, she made an IG video. She was like, I just found out our show getting canceled, and I didn't know until she said the whole cast, not just her. She said the whole entire cast didn't know until the same time we all found out, like how you and me found out. I was like, that's fucked up because y'all recording it right now. But China said she wasn't going to be there for the whole season. She was leaving anyway because she got other things to do. So like we was going to know why she wasn't there. She's only there for half the season.
Yeah.
I think because she's on Tyler Perry House of Pain, and I think Tyler Perry's paying her more. To be honest, let's be real,
Yeah,
because he was doing
and
Tyler
I
Perry's
think she's
show
gonna be on some
before.
more stuff. I think she got some more projects to do too anyway.
Yeah. So I'm just like, yeah, but like even still, like that's crazy. Like you messing with people money, like. Cause I remember Chris Williams, he was like, I remember him saying like he was poor, he had his family and stuff, he had no money, he couldn't get a job or nothing like that for a minute until he got cast as Black Lightning. And it's like, bro, I don't know, they messing with people money. Like, you know how
They
pissed I
are
would
straight
be
up fucking with
if
folks'
me
money.
and you, what happened? Oh, you know how pissed I would be if me and you are like recording a show together, and then like the same day with everybody else, they like your show getting canceled. I'm like, what you talking about? And I see a headline talking about your show getting canceled. I'll be pissed. I'm gonna curse out somebody.
Listen, bro,
Like,
I be like, well, why is we here?
right? Like, why are we recording this seat? Like, first of all, the way how the season, like last season was great, and I'm expecting like more seasons. But I'm just saying they racist because I'm just like, ain't no way. Like,
You go on. You might as well.
because
Might as
I'm just
well
like,
go
ain't
say
no
this some
way.
race
There's
shit.
no way Arrow lasts 8 seasons. Flash is definitely gonna last for probably 8 or 10 seasons at least, probably. And I'm just like, Black Lightning only get
And
four.
then
How?
what's that other show that got all that crazy shit?
Legends?
Legends.
Oh,
Legends steadily
Legends, yeah.
keep getting renewed. Keep getting
Yeah, I think that
renewed.
getting canceled also. I think that no, Supergirl's getting canceled also with Black Lightning.
I
And I'm
gotta
just
watch
like,
Supergirls. I know.
I
Listen,
don't
I
watch
knew
Supergirl.
Supergirls gonna get goddamn canceled. Soon they
Yeah,
said, we finna do a Superman TV show, and I just looked and say, well, why Supergirl here then?
exactly. But my thing is, though, remember the whole crossover, the Crisis on Infinite Earth things they did? I'm just like, wait a minute. That just contradicts itself because y'all did that with they had the circle of the table, whatever, with the Justice League, like creating their own Justice League. But I'm like, y'all canceling these shows. It's only gonna be like three of
That's
y'all at the table.
crazy.
It's gonna be like 2 or 3 of y'all at the table. So I'm just like, plus with the whole thing that happened with Ruby Rose and her ass quitting, we got this beautiful black queen playing. I'm just like, yo, I don't know what the hell's going on with the CW, but this is why I never vibe with them.
CW
It's like,
need a new CEO or whatever the hell. They
oh,
need some new hire
this is
us
not
to
even the
know what the
icing
fuck
on
they
top of
doing.
it. This is not even the icing on top of the cake. Here's the icing. They canceled Supergirl and they canceled Black Lightning, right? And guess what they're doing? They're buying old TV shows, like old shows and stuff like that, to put on the CW network. And I'm just like, the fuck?
What?
And after that explains it. That explains it. 'Cause I
Is
was wondering why
CW
they putting it.
changing hands?
And I'm just like, that explains it because I'm like, I was wondering why they putting Swamp Thing up there and Swamp Thing in there. They're buying old shows and they're putting it on the CW. And I'm just like, why are they doing? Why they canceling? I was like, you know what?
If they
I give
doing
up.
that, is they buying old shows because it's cheaper, and they gonna get rid of those two shows, right? And so they gonna put more money into Superman and the Flash and in the other shows, and that's what they doing.
I guess so, but I just didn't understand. And everybody's like, it's probably because their views. I'm like, no, Black Lightning average views is at least like
Black
five
Light,
million.
all they listen, they
Their views is
ratings
hitting.
and they viewership is always good. So I
Right.
don't
Now
get
I'm gonna
that.
be real. Season 2 was trash. Season 2 was trash. But everybody always have their off season. Let's be real.
You know,
But season 3 they
also
made
have
up
their
for
off
it.
season, bro. So
Yeah.
you know they always have their off season.
But season 3 they made up for it. And like season 4 was supposed to be the season like, oh yeah, we got to get back on track. And I know they're gonna get season 5, but they canceled. I'm like, no, that's messed
It was
up.
guaranteed. See, this is what I heard when first season blew everybody away, and I read somewhere they was guaranteed 4 seasons. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, like why is she canceled? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I'm praying maybe you think they might be moving to HBO Max?
I don't think they're moving to HBO Max.
Ah shit. We ain't
I
gonna
don't
never
think
get
they're
Static
moving.
Shock then. Well, how we go where
But
Static Shock is
oh,
going?
and another reason why people are saying they canceled it is because they trying to make a Black Lightning movie. I'm just like, why y'all trying to make a Black Lightning movie? Like this is the thing. I be talking about with DC. Like they be just Warner Brothers
DC,
just
who
be
is
handing out these
over
characters.
them?
I don't know, but it gotta be some old white man that just be got billions and just like here, just do it. I don't care.
Let me
Cause
go
ain't no
look it up
way.
because I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Cause
Cause I'm just like I heard they did say that Black Lightning is getting a movie. They trying to make a movie for him, and I'm just like I don't. And people want Static
why?
Shock. I don't get it. I don't
We
know,
want
but people
Static
want Static.
Shock.
But
See,
my
that's the
thing
thing.
is,
We want Static Shock.
I don't want Static Shock. You know why? You know why I don't want it? Even though Michael B. Jordan is gonna be like the producer and whatever and stuff like that, I don't want Static Shock. You know why? Because we don't have no foundation. There's no foundation to build up to him, like at all. And
True.
y'all do not want him in the CW because he's gonna be very, very butch. Like y'all don't want him on the CW because he's not gonna have all his powers. His suit probably gonna look trash. It's gonna be very high schoolish because he is in high school and stuff like that. But like on some real ish, the cartoon was like he's from the hood and it was more gangster than the TV. Like I can't like
Bruh, did you hear? You need to look it up and see what they said. How they was going to I guess like it was supposed to be like the backstory of Static Shock. Hell, this status
Yeah.
shot ain't gonna be nowhere up in no hood. He gonna be in the fucking suburbs. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, I seen that. I was like, the suburbs.
I
I
said,
said Static ain't from no suburbs. He from the hood. He a regular nigga
I
with
said, nigga,
dreads.
what y'all doing? And I was like,
And I said,
mm-mm.
you know what? That's why I didn't like this. Because when he said Michael B. Jordan's producing it, I said, oh hell no. I said I ain't gonna like this. Like Static Shock, like he could be in the suburbs, but like the whole reason of his thing, like he's from the hood. He got friends that's from the
Yeah.
hood, whatever like that. You know, he got into some ish. That's when I forgot what it's called, the Big Bang. He got his powers
Yeah.
because all them hood niggas was over there. Like it was just real crazy, and that's how he got his powers. Like, and then what? Depending on what continuity you want to grab from, then you go from there. But I'm just like, it always caused because of a Big Bang. I'm just like, what are y'all doing? Like, I want Static to be in like I want a like a superhero because we have the stereotypical like black boy with dreads. I want him to be in the hood and get powers, like, and become a superhero. Like, because we got, if we're gonna be real, Black Lightning's in the suburbs. Static should be in the hood. Like,
Exactly.
that don't make sense, but I guess whatever. And they trying to make a Black Lightning movie. I'm just like, what for? We have Jeff right here. Chris Williams playing him. We got his daughters right here. We got Foundation around here. Like, why y'all trying to make a whole movie? I don't get it. DCB really just handing out their movies to anybody. And I'm just like, there's no foundation for it. And this is why y'all ish don't
There,
last long. This
there's
is why they shows don't last
they
three
don't
seasons.
have anybody who know what the fuck they doing.
They don't. And only
And
thing
who's
people
able to
compare
do a
to,
timeline and who's able to
exactly.
make a story out of how these movies gonna fall. It's a storyline that you gotta follow.
I
That's
remember,
how Marvel is basically
yeah,
the best at it.
yes. I remember this YouTube couple I followed. They were saying basically like, we got TV shows. Ain't nothing wrong with the TV shows, but you know what Marvel did, which is smart? They kept their main characters on the big screen, and they kept their side characters on the TV shows. As in like
Yeah.
Luke Cage. Like we had Netflix, they had Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, the Punisher. Yes, they was in their own little world, but they did mention like, oh yeah, the Incredible Hulk, the Avengers. Like they mentioned to it,
Oh, you
like they're
know
in
they
the same
bringing them
world.
shows back, right?
I hope so, because I miss Luke
They
Cage.
are. They
You
bringing
know.
them back. They going to Disney. Disney Plus. They
Okay,
bringing them
thank
back.
God. But I'm just like, right, with DC, you know what they should have did? They should did a Batman movie with what's it called, Patterson. They should did the Wonder Woman movie, the Aquaman movie, the Cyborg movie, the Flash movie. That's 5 movies. Then y'all make the Justice League. From there, then y'all create more characters as to go with it, like Black Lightning, the Hawkman
Mm-hmm.
movie, Hawk Girl, Martian Manhunter,
Mm-hmm.
like because there's like all these characters. That's what I'm saying about DC. They only focus on the main three, which is Superman and Batman and probably Wonder Woman, but mostly just Superman
Yeah,
and
that's
Batman. I'm
like the
just like,
Holy Trinity. That's the
yeah,
Holy Trinity.
but
You know
I'm
what I'm
just like, they
saying?
can't
So
hold you up for so long. They did that back in the day, but now they can't hold you up for so long. They can't do that
mm-mm.
because people, we're getting older. The younger generation don't care. They only care about TikTok. We the ones that's buying and putting money into your pocket, not the younger generation. We are, because we grew up with
Yeah.
that stuff. They care about TikTok. So it's just like, y'all can't. We gonna get tired and nobody's gonna buy y'all stuff, and y'all gonna have to listen to us eventually because. But I don't want to wait so many years for y'all to get it right. Like that's the thing. Like,
See, here's the thing with that. It was nothing wrong for DC to basically copy the formula that Marvel Disney had. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing
nope.
at all.
Mm-mm.
See, I think DC banked on being that, Batman and Superman and
They
Wonder
sure
Woman,
did.
such big names. We ain't got to give them no origin story or nothing like that.
Exactly. And that's what
Yes,
they
the
messed
fuck
up
you
at.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you ain't have to
yeah.
do three each, like Marvel did. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But at least give one and let that be a good one, or stretch it out to
Oh,
two if you want to. Cause still some people that don't know who these folks is, and we want to know
yeah.
what's their drive and what's their backstory, or what went on for them to basically cross paths and then
Yeah.
make them decide they're gonna create Justice League. So
Exactly. Like they have no foundation, like at all. I'm just
they
like, this is
don't.
bugging me. Cause like I said, they should have made like them 5 movies, and then they create going on, going on. Then they could made a Teen Titans movie, and they could made like a Blue Beetle movie, And it's like they could build all up because you know why? In the Justice League movie that they're creating now, they got Darkseid coming. I'm just like, how y'all have Darkseid coming? Y'all don't even have everybody here to fight Darkseid because
We
Darkseid a
don't
big
even
ass
we don't even
character.
know who these motherfuckers
Dark
is.
exactly. Darkseid is like Thanos. Remember how like they've been hinting for Thanos since like Iron Man 1? And then they just kept
Bruh,
building and building
listen, when
and
I
building.
tell
Because Iron Man 1 did
you,
that. And they build and
they was
build and
just
build.
dropping just little crumbs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mom.
Breadcrumbs on who is
Exactly.
really gonna be the big bad that these mugs gonna have to
Exactly.
face.
We've been
Over
messing with
how
that
many
Tesseract
movies?
since 2008. Like,
Listen,
like, and we finally beat Thanos last year. Like, breadcrumbs. Like,
and the
they was like, you know
payoff
what?
and the payoff was freaking
Everybody's
marvelous.
eating. Everybody's eating. They said, look, I know y'all struggling right now, but just trust the idea, trust the vision, because
Trust
everybody
the
gonna be eating.
process.
Trust it, because
Trust
everybody's gonna be
the
eating.
process.
And what everybody do, everybody trust it. Everybody put they love the characters. They learn to love the characters. They put they all into it, and guess what? Everybody's eating. Everybody's
Everybody's
set.
fucking eating.
And
And
I'm
I
just
don't
like,
get
that's
why
how you
DC
do
couldn't
it.
do the same thing.
They don't care. They whoever's in the office, they just give the characters to anybody.
So they all about money. That's their thing.
It
Money,
is,
money, 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 money.
and you can see that.
You get what I'm saying? No, you
Yeah.
gotta build a foundation, bro. Just exactly like you said. You know what I'm saying? You got to. See, that's why you ain't gonna never none of your listen. Who would have thought? Let's keep this 100. Who would have thought that Aquaman was gonna be the movie that busted y'all $1 billion? Just like with Wonder Woman. I knew Wonder Woman was. I already knew Wonder Woman was gonna do that. But Aquaman though, the nigga that tossed the fish though. But we gotta give it to Jason Momoa though.
Yeah, because he made that character. Because everybody was making fun of Aquaman until Jason Momoa popped up on the
And
scene.
then they saw who
So
finna play Aquaman? Jason Momoa?
he's wet.
Exactly.
Yeah, everybody was moist.
They're like, who? Oh, okay, then, all right. You know, shit. We love some Jason Momoa. You heard me? So
Yes,
whatever he's playing, motherfuckers gonna run to watch it regardless. Cause we all lusting after that nigga. So it just is. But who would have thought that Aquaman was gonna bust that billion plus? And that shocked a whole lot of people. I knew it was gonna make money. I didn't know it was gonna
oh
make
yeah,
that type of money. I was like, well,
because
go
they put the
ahead.
budget. They all believed in it, and they put the budget to it. They put the money to it. I'm like, you might as
And they
well
picked the
like go
right
for it.
motherfucker to do it too. They picked the right motherfucker behind the camera.
Exactly. And I'm just like, DC, y'all can't do that for all y'all characters. Like, y'all can't survive for Harley Quinn for too long. Because I feel like Margot Robbie, like, she's getting tired of that road, to be honest. I feel like she's getting tired. Like, she loved Harley Quinn, but I'm like, y'all can't ride with her for too long. Oh, also, I heard that Jared Leto's coming back as Joker. And I was just like, oh,
I
Lord, what
heard
the
he
hell
coming
y'all
back.
doing? But I was like,
I
yeah, I
think
said one thing. He's not staying for long because he's playing Morbius on Marvel. So I'm like, he's not staying for long.
listen, he finna get that Marvel check, bruh. That Marvel check, that's a check they could count on that's gonna cash, bruh. Do
What?
you hear me? Now the
Yeah.
DC checks was kind of iffy. They kind of scared. We don't know if this check gonna bounce with you, DC. We can't tell. But Marvel checks always cash.
Definitely, because I
Always.
was like, y'all been wanting Jared Leto to come back for so long. Like when he was in that movie 2016, like y'all been wanting him to come back for so long. Now he finally coming back. But I
Cause
feel
see
like
the thing,
they say he coming back for like 5 minutes in the movie or like a few seconds. I was just like, damn, y'all didn't pay him that much.
my thing was okay. So like y'all finna do like this different type of Joker. Okay, that's cool. Do a different type of Joker and everything. But I think what a whole lot of people were saying was that Joker was just kind of like too out there type of Joker. And then I think they was also saying like the way how the movie was edited, they kind of fucked it up because they wanted the movie to be edited like the trailer. I was
Mm.
like, how you gonna edit a fucking damn near 2 hour movie and like you would a 90-second trailer
I,
or
I
2 or 3 minute long trailer? What kind of sense did that make?
I don't, you know. Like, That don't make sense.
See, that's when them higher ups that don't know nothing about the fucking source material, don't know
They
nothing.
don't, and you could see it because a lot of
All they
times.
worry about is their pocketbooks. They go and they fuck with the directors and just fuck over them. And the directors, what the directors gonna do? Either they gonna do like they told, or walk off and not make money, and some kind of way get blackballed and won't find work again. So,
Exactly. And you could see that because like we see that like yeah, whoever's in charge. I don't know who's in charge over because I know it's certain departments, but just like y'all not really building up because like it's yeah, y'all just handing out these movies to anybody. Y'all got all these characters. Y'all got like three different Batmans. Y'all got like three different Jokers. I'm just like I
bruh,
can't survive. I can't thrive off these characters. Y'all
I'm
can't
like,
thrive over them for so long. Like only
I'm
movie
just
I'm gonna watch.
girl. I was
Only
looking
movie
at how
I'm
y'all
gonna
gonna
watch
explain all these
is
fucking Jokers and Batmans. I was like,
exactly. And this is what they say. Here's the key. They be like, it's just on a different planet. That's all a different world. I'm like, I can't keep
yeah, they're
using
gonna do
that.
that. Yeah, they're gonna
Y'all
do that
can't keep using
multiverse
that.
shit.
Y'all can't
The
keep using
infinite.
that.
But hold up, wait a minute. If they're gonna use the infinite universe and everything, I thought when they did it on the TV shows, they kind of cut it because they made one universe instead of multi. I thought they
Exactly.
combined
And it kind of
all
don't
the
make
different
sense.
universes together to make it one.
Exactly. And it don't make sense because I'm like, if y'all gonna do all this BS because y'all contradicting yourselves, why the hell y'all got Ezra to
Oh
be on CW
Lord.
when he came for the crisis? Like, why y'all did that then? Like, y'all
Yeah,
had
the
like
infinite
I like
Christ is like, yeah.
y'all had Ezra come up there. I'm just like, okay, this is okay. Yeah, I get what y'all trying to do, but like, I thought y'all was gonna build on that because y'all could have built on that. Y'all could with Ezra, y'all could fix your whole. See, this is the thing. I know what his movie is called, like Flashpoint or whatever. With Flashpoint,
Mm-hmm.
with Flash, he's the key to the whole DC universe for rebooting it. Literally, all he
Well,
had to do
what's
is
gonna
just
be
go.
like the big battle? Cause
Yeah,
you know, like what Marvel had, you know, Thanos and all that shit like that, right? And
yeah,
like for DC, it really was the Infinite Crisis. You know what I'm saying? That was a
yeah.
big event, you know. But you know, they put it on the TV shows. Like, what they
But
gonna do?
DC, but
What
see,
the movies
DC
gonna
could
do it
have did
again?
that. See, if DC was smart and they started from back in '08 with the movies and stuff and built up like Marvel did, copying off of them, and then they had a whole bunch of characters like Marvel had. Then they could did what's it called, Crisis on Infinite Earths. They could do that,
Mm.
and then they could build up a couple more movies for the few more years. And this year we could have Dark Side come. It would make sense. They would have bread. I'm just like, I don't.
I'm just like Dark Side right out the gate though. Dark Side.
Yeah, Dark Side,
That's the
not
big bad. That's
not
like Thanos,
Trigon,
big
not
bad. I like
not
why is
Trigon.
Thanos knocking on the door early? Like,
Right, like y'all. It's only wait. First, let's be real. It's only Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Flash and Cyborg. It's only five of y'all against Darkseid and his whole army. Oh, y'all getting
he
your ass
will
whooped.
he will eviscerate y'all with one snap,
Exactly,
bro. I'm sorry.
exactly, exactly.
That's crazy.
And I'm just like, this is so. I'm not watching that Snyder cut. Y'all can't make me. I'm not
I'm gonna
watching it. I'll
watch
read about
it.
it.
I
I'll
wanna
probably,
watch it.
I'll probably listen to your review
You
because
know you gonna watch it, Paris. Come on,
I
bro. You
probably
gonna
won't watch
watch it, dude.
it because I'm just like, oh, like why y'all doing this? Hopefully with Ezra movie because they like his movie is called Flashpoint, I think, or it's like gonna be a Flashpoint in it. Cause his like him Flash reboots the whole situation in the cartoon and the comics and the movies like he reboots the whole ish. So I'm like, hopefully with his movie he reboots it and they get their ish together. Explain like, oh, this like they could make what's it called Patterson. They could make him the main Batman because I don't think what's it called want to be Batman no
I think
more.
that's what they trying to do, but hell, Ben
Um
Affleck back though. How they gonna
I don't. I don't see. This is what I'm talking about. Like it's
see, that's
hard. This
what
is
I'm
like
saying.
math.
I like nigga, I thought you quit. He coming back. I was like, what the why is Edward here then? Why is Edward here?
Exactly. In case y'all do have a bigger plan. That's what I'm saying. Cause like if y'all have a bigger plan, say that. Say like okay with the Flash. Let's make an article and say the Flashpoint. We just gonna reboot the whole freaking series of the DC universe. And that's it. Boom. And everybody be happy. Cause
But they
like this
not
is
telling.
ridiculous.
Like, can you at least give us some clues so we could
Right.
stop just looking around looking stupid and crazy and putting our
Cause
heads
we be
out
looking, we be looking crazy as hell.
like what the fuck is going on? And looking stupid. Like,
We be like DC
I'm not
ain't gonna do
getting
it.
it.
We have faith in DC. DC do it. Then we be looking stupid. Like, well,
I don't have faith in DC.
She said, I lost my faith a long
Okay?
time ago.
That bed went out the fucking window. I'm sorry. You want to know when it went out the window? I'm gonna tell you exactly when the shit went out the window. Soon as after they did that Batman versus Superman, and next thing here you go, they talking about they finna do a Justice League movie. I like, how the fuck y'all finna do a Justice League movie and we ain't getting no origin stories of none of these motherfuckers?
Exactly. And the thing
That's
is,
when my fate went out the window. I said,
my
"Oh, y'all
faith
all about money."
my faith went out the window for Superman versus Batman, but it came back with Wonder Woman. But with Batman, my thing is like they don't have to keep doing the same origin story about Batman. Like they don't have to keep
No,
doing the
they
same thing.
don't.
Like I like and what I mean is like with Robert Pattinson, like he's so dark and broody, yeah, and then like
And
no, you don't have to
see,
do
I
that. Like you
like
could
how
have
they
him
doing
already,
it with him. See, with
yeah,
Robert
but
Pattinson, I like how they doing it at a different angle with his origin story. You get what I'm
exactly.
saying?
But my thing is
I
like you could
love
have
that.
Batman already could be established as a superhero for like 2 years, and then he can have little Robin as he's training him to be his next Robin, and I could create a storyline for that. And he don't make Joker his first villain. Batman got so many different villains. He got Poison
His
Ivy,
damn rose gallery is
exactly.
so
He
motherfucking
got so many
large,
villains,
bruh.
exactly. Like you could do so much, and DC was so smart. Warner Brothers with Batman, we could freaking got what's it called? What's his son name? Damien by now. We could got
Who?
Damien by now. Batman's real son, Damien.
Yeah, got the
Well, like if they
kid,
was
his
real smart,
motherfucking crown snatcher. What about the crown snatcher when
exactly.
that nigga
Because
coming?
because like if they did movie timelines right, like
Probably never.
let's say he got with Talia, let's say in 2012, right? And then they kept
Mm.
the timeline kept going with the movies and stuff. And then let's say they made another Batman movie this year, and then Damien pop up on the scene saving Bruce's ass, and he was like, "Hey, father," like it'll make sense because the
Hey,
timeline said, "See, like, cause you know how
hey,
Damien is like
father.
that would make sense because that's how Marvel does it. Like the timeline makes sense. Like I watched all
But
the Marvel
see, but
movies, it
see,
makes sense.
but see, well, you need to go up there and put in an application and put a resume and say, y'all some bitches are fucking up. Get the fuck out the way and let my ass handle this storyline. I
Right.
don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
Exactly, because it just didn't make sense at this point. Like, I get tired. It's a damn shame that us YouTubers come up with a whole freaking for 10 years straight. Like we just came up with a whole plot. Like
But see, here's the thing. We know the material. We have
yeah,
read these books. We have watched the cartoons. We have went and searched internet searches or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we know what we know, what we know. And it pisses
exactly,
us off when, come on, bruh. Hell yeah,
and
we've been waiting for these goddamn superheroes to get on the big
exactly,
screen so
and
we could see them in their full glory. But you piss us the fuck off when you fuck over it and you just doing shit to be doing shit because you think it's gonna make money.
the
And
thing
then you
about
wonder why your movie flop.
exactly, and one thing I will say about Marvel and DC, Marvel is smart because they know like these actors been giving them their time for like about 10 almost 20 years by now like they
Mm-hmm.
know they about to retire. They know they want to do other projects. They know they're getting tired playing these roles. So they right about to like they got
Mm-hmm.
their money. Like what's it called? It Downey Jr. Like he's retired. He's not playing Iron Man no more. Everybody's like sad, but yeah, like he
Man,
played Iron Man since
I heard he trying to
2008.
come back. I said that nigga trying
But
to
if he's
come
trying
back.
to,
I'm like, bro,
but I'm like,
you got royalty checks till you die,
yeah, you got
bro.
royalty checks. Like, you don't have to come back, but like he loved the like these people really love these characters. And what I'm saying is like with Marvel, they focus on their main characters. Yes,
Yeah.
but they slowly, but for surely, they are slowly, they get into side characters. That's gonna be the next Avengers, like
Yeah, they're gonna be the
Ironheart,
next
which
the
is
next
gonna
Avengers.
be,
But see,
which is gonna
Marvel
be
is,
Iron Man's daughter
man,
and stuff like that.
Disney no chess. You get me? Marvel and
Yeah,
Disney are playing chess. I don't know what the hell DC playing
but see what
fucking
DC is. DC got an advantage. You
dice
know
or
why?
some shit.
You know why DC
Hmm.
got an advantage? DC got an advantage, but they won't take advantage of it. They're
What?
darker. They're more mature. That's for one. They got so many characters with so many different backgrounds
True.
and just a whole bunch of different storylines and backgrounds they can make movies off of. not just randomly, but
True.
following order, like Doom Patrol. Like they don't have to do a Doom Patrol like to bring them into the movies. They could do a Crazy Jane movie, or like bring Crazy Jane into it. Like nobody will expect that because nobody
I
know who
will
Crazy
watch
Jane
the
is.
hell out of a Crazy
If they
Jane
bring a
movie.
crazy, if they put Crazy Jane in the Justice League, or like bring her in, introduce her like a enchantress or something like that, like that'll be because nobody would expect that like a girl that have 64 different personalities, like you want to
Yeah.
expect that. So many different characters. I'm just like, y'all got the advantage, but y'all focus on these freaking Batman, Superman, Joker. I don't get it. Y'all just
But
start
you know,
focusing on Wonder Woman.
it's just like you say, they can go darker. They could get more adult and more
Exactly.
mature. And
Exactly.
that's y'all edge, to be honest. But
That's
y'all,
your
like you said,
advantage.
they won't take advantage of it.
They won't, because they worry
Why would
about, I
they take
guess,
advantage of it? I would
I
take
don't know.
full on advantage of that. Cause
But the thing is, they
Marvel,
go,
Disney is more family oriented and all that shit like that. So
yeah.
they ain't gonna push that envelope unless they know they really really have to, and unless they know like if we don't, we finna lose money.
But you
That's
know what? I
why
don't
they
think
have
so.
announced about Deadpool. Deadpool gonna be rated R. I said hell, hell yeah, it's finna be rated R.
But you know what? I don't think so with a lot of their Marvel movies because, like, Deadpool, yes, because that's his brand. But, like, with Venom and
Yeah,
Carnage, like, they did a Venom movie. They censored a whole bunch of ish in that movie. And I'm just like, this is not Venom character. And then they got Carnage coming. I'm just like, how y'all gonna do Carnage when y'all censor the hell out of Venom? Carnage is 10 times worse than what Venom was banging off heads. Like, y'all need to be rated. Like, I get y'all kids friendly and shit. Like, but everything ain't for kids.
everything's
Sometimes we
not for
want to see
kids.
people fun on them guts. We want to see people get like effed up. Like that's just the characters. That's
And
why we
see,
can't see movies.
and that's you know what? That's gonna be my one hang up with Blade.
Oh yeah, I forgot they doing Blade.
And that's gonna be my one hang up, cause I'll be like, listen, Blade is grown. Blade is grown. I was like, you could let it do what it have to do, and you won't have to worry about you alienate some part of your fucking audience. Hell, if these mamas got something to say, tell them bitches to watch something the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
Blade has to be rated R. It just has to be. Ain't no
And
way
Marvel
it
is so
can't
smart.
be.
Let me tell you why Marvel's so smart. They're making a Morbius movie. Well, I think it's made already because they released the trailer a couple months ago. I don't know when it's coming out, but they made a Morbius movie, and we got Blade coming soon. Blade and Morbius are enemies, I think, in
Yeah,
the
they are enemies.
universe.
Ain't they
So I'm
enemies?
just like, you see how they? Yeah, I think so, because Spider Man knows Blade somehow, and like it just depends on what continuity you're getting it from. But I'm just like, they're so smart. You see how they doing it? They taking their time. They moving slow,
Cause
but
they
they
got
taking their
a
time.
damn outline, bruh. They done got the paperwork together. They like, we finna start here and we finna branch this mug out, and this tree gonna have many branches and bear many fruits. You get what I'm saying? But it's a process to it. Marvel, DC has a process. Marvel, Disney have a process. DC, I don't know what the hell they doing. They just throwing shit in the air and see will it stick to something, and that's not gonna work.
Mm-mm. I'm still pissed about Black Lightning and them giving him a movie. I'm just like, they did them so wrong. And I feel like China wanted to say more stuff about like the situation, but she was like, she can't and trust me on that. When she said that, I was like, oh, some shit going on behind the scenes. I don't
That's
like
some
that.
fuck shit. I'm so
So I'm just
fucking
like, DC,
pissed.
I don't
I
know. Cause
saw
she was
it.
like, yeah, she was crying. I hate when China cry. Cause she made me want like she's like 1 year older
I
than me.
love
And I'm just like,
her.
don't cry. Don't cry. Cause you're gonna make me cry. And
I
she was like, I
love
wanna say
her,
something, but I'm
bruh.
not.
I've been
Cause
watching her ever since she was a little girl, man. I just
I'm just
that's just
like,
crazy.
oh.
That just came out the box like Black Lightning Council. I said, wait a minute, what?
I don't care. No, it says racist. It got to be racist because ain't no way it don't explain. Like I
It,
don't
it
get
it's
it.
not I'm with you on that. I just don't get it. I don't understand why. Cause I'd have heard if it had something to do with ratings or the viewership or nothing like that. I'd have heard if it was something along them lines. Cause I follow certain people and they'll let you know what's what with it. But so I ain't even see nothing like that. So I'm like, well, what the fuck? What's going on? I'm praying that HBO Max snatched Black Lightning. I really do. I doubt it or whatever, but hell, a hoe could pray. I could hope. I could
Because let's
wish.
be real, the only reason why because I, me trying to, like I said, she's like a year older than me. So I just been following her since I've been a kid, like since Tyler Perry, since Daddy Little Girl, since Disney Channel to
Mm,
now. So I just been following her whole career. And
yeah.
only reason I started watching Black, like, because I knew who Black Lightning was, but I didn't really know who he was. I knew he was a DC character, but I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I don't care. Like, I don't watch CW shows. Until one day I
Mm-hmm.
was taking the train going home from school, and I seen China next to Black Lightning. I said, oh, she a character? Oh, I'm definitely watching. That's my girl. Like, people, fans go and watch, the shows that they're in. That's
Mm-hmm.
true. And that's the whole reason why I got into Black Lightning, because of China. But, like, she was leaving anyway, but I'm just like, the fact that y'all didn't have the balls to tell y'all cast that y'all canceling the freaking show and it's y'all last season, y'all got to find jobs or something. I don't know. Like,
That's no fuck shit, bro.
because they
That's
thinking they getting
sad.
another
And you know
season.
the
They
thing,
thinking we
like when I
rocking.
heard that they was gonna do Black Lightning, 'cause I read a couple of Black Lightning comic books. You know what I'm saying? But I always like read up on characters and stuff like that. So when they were talking about Black Lightning, I said I'm here for it. Hell yeah, I'm here for it. So, cause with him, it's history behind his character. 'Cause I think he was like the first Black DC character that they ever created. So
Yeah.
it's some history behind it. So I was happy for it and all that stuff like that. It's a good show.
It
It's a
is
good
a
fucking
black
show.
family that's not stereotypical, that talk about black problems that happen in black communities, like, but it's
And
not
and
heavy
and
on
they
it.
up to the current events and all the fuck shit going on. They don't sugarcoat the shit be in your face. You know what I'm saying? And that
Exactly.
needs to happen. That needs to be done. That's some fuck shit,
And they on
bruh.
it because cause like, oh, Black Lightning talking about black topics, love to see it, cause we need it. But since they're in that black show, I'm like, I gotta find another black show to watch. I don't like. This is my new thing now. Since I'm older, and like I had said this to my mother and stuff, I was just like, I'm older now, and I'm becoming more aware. I know what y'all, like, people that's older than me talking about. You become more aware with certain things. And I'm just like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
like watching white people on TV for too long. I I'm sorry, but I just can't. Like, they boring.
Listen, you get to that point, it be's like that.
Like,
You
I
get to
just
that point
can't.
that it be's like that for real. You know what I'm
I
saying?
really can't. Yeah. It's like I can't. Like, Marvel movies is different because it's action stuff that's always happened. Their cast is diverse.
Mm-hmm.
But like watching straight white people all day, I can't do that. I get drained
Mm-mm. No,
instantly.
it gotta
Like,
be. It has to be something that piques my interest. Like
yeah, and
horror. I
Lovecraft
do that.
Country
I love
ended. Like,
horror. I
I can't
watch
watch
that, but
that.
like just regular coming to age type of shows. Just, regular
Yeah.
ass dramas or coming. I can. Nah. But
Mm-mm.
listen, now I don't know what the fuck going on with CW, but I know somebody in that CEO and that boardroom. Them motherfuckers are sniffing straight up cocaine. Why in
They
the
have
hell
to.
is Sam Winchester? He finna play Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh, I heard about that. And I'm just like,
He
who?
finna be
And I was like, who?
that's the role he finna take.
What's it called? It Dean. Forgot his real name.
Yeah,
Freaking
Dean
damn.
gonna be on the boys for
On the
next
boy, I
season. I
love the
can't
boys.
wait.
I can't wait. Now let me tell you something. That's a perfect example. Thank you for bringing the boys. I love the boys. We love all the boys. You watched all the second season, right?
Mm. I
Okay.
didn't watch all of the second season. I gotta
Oh
play
gosh,
catch
you
up
gotta
on the
finish
second
watching.
season.
Oh, you gotta finish
But
watching
I
it. I
have
finished
can
watching it.
listen. I've been watching the reviews for it and everything, bro. So
My thing is this. I get that we have all these superhero shows and stuff like that. I get it. Amazon it's a freaking shopping app. And they say, with Prime, we're gonna create TV shows, our own TV shows. And ours gonna be better than y'all's. Watch. And I'm just like, yes. See, that's why I can say. Because when the boys came on, they came on right at the gate with their superpowers. I was like, hell yeah.
hmm
Give me it. Give me the quality. Give me this. It don't have to be 24/7, but give me, like, I believe this character can fly because I see him fly once
you
or
need to
twice.
read the comic
Like,
books.
oh, I want to, but I'm just like, if the show
You need
ain't
to
here, I
read
just can't
them. You
imagine
need
what the
you need to
comics
read
is.
them. When
I
I
don't like
tell
Homelander.
you,
I don't like Homelander. I do not.
bruh, listen. You think that Homelander on the show? You think he ain't worth a fuck, bruh?
Homelander. Homer is trash. He's a fake
When I
ass
tell
Captain
you
America
they
like
are
Superman.
10 times way worse in that comic book,
And that's why I
ten
don't want to
times
watch it.
way fucking
I'd
worse.
be like, oh, I could deal with ignorant stuff, but certain things, I'm like, please, like, like, I have to put the book down. I'm just like, no, because like the boys is already ignorant enough. I'm just like, it's gonna be even more ignorant with Dean going up there next season for season 3.
Dean,
I'm like,
and
oh,
Dean, his character is based off, cause all of that, the
Captain
boys ain't
America,
nothing but like a satire off of, off of
Marvel and
big
DC.
superhero, yes, Marvel and DC,
I love
comic
that
book
because it's so
characters,
funny.
and Dean character is gonna be based off of Captain America.
My thing is this: they're a TV show that's on like a streaming service, whatever, right? And it ain't sad that like a parody of characters is doing better than DC. That's sad as hell.
Don't they just make you shake your head?
It's like I don't want to say it. I feel like everybody even wants to say it because Marvel dude is doing all right, but they even like boys is doing a little bit better. But I'm just like, it's kind of sad at this point. Like, what do you like?
I think it's because with the boys, it's just no holds barred. You know what I'm saying? There's really no censor, if you will. So like the most fucked up of shit that you could think of could happen. Yeah, it could motherfucking happen. And it's good writing,
Yeah,
and all the
no
characters
filler.
fit
The story stay
whoever they pick
consistent.
to play these characters. It all just fits. It fits lovely. It fits so fucking well. And I just sit back and I could just sit down and just watch it and just cackle through the whole fucking thing.
I could see the boys getting at least like 8 or 7 seasons, 8, 9, at least 8 or 9 seasons, because it's just like
Yes, they
it's so
can
much to
do it.
do.
Cause normally now they'll probably do like 4 or 5 seasons and that be it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
they're supposed
I'm
to be doing
here.
spinoffs.
Listen, the boys is just good. It's very fucking good. And
They're supposed to be doing spinoffs though with the younger kids like from the boys universe. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be ignorant. Like,
oh yeah,
so I'm
they're
just
gonna
like,
branch out for real.
yeah, because I'm like, they got like they see they build their foundation. They about to branch out. Like, it's not hard, y'all. It's not.
What I think Amazon Prime gonna do is like how they're gonna do like spinoff for the boys, but I think they're gonna look into some more comic book properties that's like
Yeah,
independent, like way more mature, whatever, and they gonna be on net. Just like how Netflix got the anime, how they doing all the
yeah,
anime and all that shit.
yeah.
Netflix gonna do the anime, Amazon gonna do the independent comic book titles and all that stuff, like the mature and all that stuff. And I think that's how they gonna do that. You know
But I
what I'm saying?
appreciate that Amazon is like picking up because I didn't know what the hell Boys was. I was like, what is this like? Because there's so many different comic books besides Marvel and DC that are better than Marvel DC. If we want to be honest, it just got so much different characters that are similar, but everybody got the same powers in every universe. So
Hmm.
and I'm just like I'm happy that they're giving this like a chance, because they didn't have
Hmm.
to. And I'm just like, yes, you introducing people to new characters, and these people is gonna make more money. Like, you know, just like yeah, I did that.
Shit. But you gotta think of, okay, like you said, it's kind of sad that Amazon got their own superhero show and it's doing way better than the boys. But you gotta think of it. Look at Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol is a DC product. You get what I'm saying?
It
And Doom
is,
Patrol is
yeah,
out the box. You hear me?
yeah.
Doom Patrol is a hot mess, and I fucking love it. And it does better than most of DC big time movies. You get
You
what I'm
know what I would
saying?
love? Yeah, I would love to see the way how Doom Patrol, well, the boys is filmed, like the camera they use on the Doom Patrol. I would love to see that because the
That'd be
quality it would be way much,
crazy.
it would be way much better. Like the same, like the stories for these shows could be so much better due to the quality of the camera because the camera's quality be trash. Doom Patrol is all right, but I'm just like the way the boys is. Like I don't know what type of camera they use, but it could be totally used on like Titans, Black Lightning, the Flash. Like that quality will be so much better.
I don't know. You know
You
what? You're right. I don't know. I don't know what they use. I didn't even think about that till you said that. I didn't really think about that till you said that. That's crazy. I just, I still feel some kind of way that Sam Winchester finna do Walker Texas Ranger. I can't. I don't know about that. I don't get that. It might do all right.
Yeah.
I'm like, if that nigga can't do a spinning roundhouse kick like Chuck Norris in every fucking episode, I don't know why the fuck we here.
That's who was in a freaking yeah, Chuck Norris. There we go. I was like, who? I used to watch when I grandmother. I'm like, who? Like, who's the character? Okay, that's him. Yep.
That's all I used to watch was Walker Texas Ranger when I was when I was growing up. I used to love me some Chuck Norris. I watched all his movies and everything. So I don't know. I probably watch one episode of it and give it a go and see how it is. It's on CW, so it's gonna be some trash. So it's going to be some trash. What did you hear about the Flash? You got any tea on the Flash? What they doing? What's gonna be this new season storyline?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
I don't know what the hell going on. All I know is did you watch any of last season?
Uh, no. I watched like some parts of it, but season
You
6
did?
I heard was like the best season.
Barry was he thought he was sleeping with Iris, but he was sleeping with mirror Iris. He was cheating on the real Iris with a fake Iris. So them niggas gonna need therapy. So I don't know what the hell going on. Let me see. I can't believe y'all just said fuck Black Lightning. But HBO Max they doing Green Lantern though. Green Lantern Corps. Ain't that right? They doing the Green Lantern Corps. If I'm right. Yup. They are doing it on HBO Max.
Yeah, like I don't. I try to. Yeah, the Flash. I don't know what the. Ooh, it's cold outside. I don't know what's going on with the Flash. Really. But I heard season. Like I said, I heard season 6 was like their best season. But they cut. They had to stop production because like COVID and stuff.
Yeah, because of COVID.
So that's yeah. But like
I don't know. I gotta I'm gonna have to watch. I always wait till like the season be over and then I go on
me
Netflix and I
too.
just binge the whole damn thing.
Me too. I'll wait till the whole season be over. I'm like I can't do the week to week. That's painful. I can't do
No,
it.
I can't really do the weekly shit. I done got spoiled, bro. Just drop out them episodes and let us do what we need to do.
That's what it is.
So
I
I can
got
just
spoiled
sit back
too.
and just watch it all in one spot, in one pop.
So how you been feeling
Mm.
about this election? Not the sigh.
Baby, baby, listen. Trump saying I ain't leaving and you can't make me. I am not leaving this house. Because if I leave it, I'm going to jail, baby. Them Deltas, like the Dushka Bank or whatever it is, they are waiting for him at the door. They said, bro, as soon as you
Or
step out of here, we smack
he's like,
everything.
I still won. I won the election. Y'all cheated. I said, now you are too grown to be acting like you are too grown
Bruh,
to
I'm
act like
like,
this.
it got to the point. I just look like Trump. Come on, bruh.
It's that fast.
Just
Just give it up. You lost.
bow out gracefully. Bow out gracefully, bruh. Just just do it. Cause
Like,
cause now it's getting ridiculous. It's getting kind of sad. I was like, dude, you is looking straight up crazy right now. Just bow out gracefully. You know what I'm saying? Leave, make your own media station, TV show, or whatever media platform, like folks are saying, so you could go and further divide the country and all that shit like that,
exactly. But
and
this
just
country is
do what it
already
do,
just divided enough, and he didn't make it
and
any better.
get your shit. Maybe you'll run again in 2024. That's if you don't go to
Oh, he don't
prison.
need to run again. He don't need to run. First of all, I am so pissed. His taxes. I haven't started paying taxes yet, but he paid $750 in taxes in 2016. I said, how the hell that happened?
I
I
looked
said,
at
you got
that. I
money.
was like,
I said, it's poor people that pay more taxes than that. They pay like 2K, 25, like living in a one bedroom apartment as small as my room. Like, excuse me? Like,
ain't that some
I said,
fuck shit?
America. I said, America is a whole ass scam. That's
That
all it
bruh,
is.
I like, go ahead, Trump. You've been gooping the system since forever. Go ahead,
I
bruh.
say, you messed up because you became president and they watching you. Now they about to get you now. They trying to add that all up.
I'm gonna tell you. I was talking to my mom, and we was talking about the whole election thing. How Trump kind of fucked his own shit up.
Yeah,
I think he did it when he started planting seeds of doubt when he was talking about the UPS, the United States Postal Service, when he was saying, well,
yeah.
all the mail in ballots,
That was
them
so hilarious.
mugs be they be fraud and they be fucking them up and all that stuff. And I'm like, dude, a whole lot of your base that vote for you, they used it to vote. I said, you fucking up. And it kind of bit him in his ass. There ain't no kind of did bite him in the ass during the election night. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy
Cause
because his
bruh, you would have got a
followers is like,
lead. Then
yeah,
soon he would have got that lead right then as soon as they started counting them votes right then. But we saw
exactly.
we saw how it went down, you know?
But it was funny because his followers was like, stop the vote, stop the mail-in vote, stop the mail-in vote. I'm like, you can't stop. I was like, first of all, y'all dumb white people. Y'all, this is why I just can't vibe with y'all. Some of y'all because like, why like y'all can't they can't do that. That's illegal. Like people votes are in there because y'all want this man to win. Like people
But
voted
what
and
kills me is like I'm like y'all literally want this man to steal an election. Like you really want him to do basically just pull the biggest con, well, one of the biggest cons, because he have done many, one of the biggest cons in human history. Y'all want him to do that. So when this next term, if he do some kind of way get the term again, and some more shit happen, y'all thought 2020 was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? What if we get 2020 times four and that be this next term and then everybody be looking crazy? Well, y'all be looking crazy. Like we don't know what's going on, what's happening, this, and that. And us, niggas and everybody who got some sense, like we tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen. You know what I'm saying? Because he
yeah,
speak the same speech that y'all like, cause he could talk all that fuck shit. And he's one of us. It's okay to be racist again. I'm like, when the hell y'all
oh
stop?
wait a minute, huh? Oh wow, all right.
Like when the hell you stop, bro? Like, yeah, I didn't know y'all stopped. Hell, I ain't never seen. I see it all the time. Hell, I live in Mississippi. They still have clan marches, and they still hanging niggas, and they still have sundown towns in Mississippi. So,
Yeah, them sundown
so
towns in
I'm like,
Mississippi.
bruh, when the hell y'all stop? Y'all been doing good so far, but it's just crazy. And It done got to the point of it being a comedy. You hear me? That
Yeah.
Rudy Giuliani, that brother, that fool, everything come out of his mouth is just pretty nonsense, and I've been cackling ever since. It's just crazy. But don't it seem? But like this whole year, Paris, like with the whole thing with Corona, and then
Hmm.
all this fuck shit that's going on with this election, and then we find out that UFOs does exist. Uh, that shit, and everything that's
Yeah.
going
So much
on.
happened
Have
this
you
year.
just like sat back and look around like what the fuck is going on?
I
Like,
did.
am I in a TV show and I don't know?
I did, and I was just like, what is people? I don't get like the things that people like. It's just a lot that be happening. I just be like, okay, like, cause I experienced like my first encounter with like a white woman that was
Uh,
difficult, and that whole situation. Oh Lord, it was like a couple weeks back, and that opened up my eyes up
mm-mm,
more. I'm just like, yo, this is what, cause I live in a white community, but like
mm-hmm,
they're Trump supporters. My ass get mad.
mm,
Me and my black friends get mad.
mm-mm,
We don't play that. Only time we leave is like when we go to like to New York City. When I go visit my
mm-hmm,
family in Brooklyn, whatever. Then I head back. I stay inside. I don't come out unless I need to. It's quarantine
mm-hmm.
anyway. There's no reason to be out. But like this lady, white woman, she had to be around my age. She had to be like older than me, my 20s, whatever. I had two altercations with her, and the second time I cussed her ass out because I'm like, okay, you're not about to play me. Like, you're not about to play me. The
Mm,
first time I was in a store getting snacks for my family, you know, and you go on the counter, you put stuff on the counter, you just put it to the side, like, all right, and they ask you, do you want me to scan? You like, no, I'm not done yet, right? I
yeah.
walk in the store, sister's mopping, nobody's in the store. It had to be like at 10 o'clock, almost about to be 11. Nobody's in the store. I pull up, I walk in, I grab stuff. I'm on the phone. My family tell me what they want. Okay, whatever, I got it. She's like, you ready? I'm like, no, whatever. She's like, well, I'm ready to pay. She's like, you can't block the counter. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not blocking the counter. She's like, yes, you are. You can't have so much stuff on the counter. I said, why not? She said, because you're blocking it from other customers. I said, ain't nobody in here, sweetheart, besides me and you. So what are you talking about? She was, I was just saying. I was like, but your point. She was like, I was just saying. I was like, but your point. So I was like, okay, whatever. Let me let it go, whatever, right? So the next day I went to
Mm-hmm.
the store and she was like, so I put like two juices on the counter. I walked away, get something else. She was like, you did the same thing like last night. I said, oh, why you bring it up last night though? You have a problem with me. And I don't like this. Okay, I don't like this. I asked her, yeah, I was like, do you got a problem with me? She was like, I was just saying, I was like, do you got a problem with me? Because we can solve this all right here, right now. So I complained to her manager, and I was just like, "Do you know like all the stuff like she was saying?" She was like, "Oh well, she do have an attitude problem, and it's not the first complaint." I was like, "Well, if she have an attitude problem and it's not the first complaint, should you fire her? Like, doesn't that make sense? Like, why? I don't get it. Yeah, okay, whatever." So
Mm-hmm.
now this is the third time this girl have a problem with me. So I'm with my disabled uncle, whatever, like that. We go to the store together, right, right.
Yeah.
And we get inside there. He can't pick up the case of beer, so I'm like, all right, I'm putting the counter. I put in the counter, I back away, pick it up for him. I'm just in the store with him. She's like, I need to see your ID. I said, what do you need my ID for? I'm not paying for it. She was like, I need to see your ID. My uncle came, he asked for some cigarettes. She was like, no, I'm not giving it to you. I said, excuse me? You're not gonna talk to my uncle like that. I said, why not? She's like, I need to see your ID. I said, you don't need to see my ID, baby. You don't need to see my ID. I'm not paying for it. She's like, yes, I do. I was like, no, you don't. She was like, well, I guess you ain't buying nothing. I said, I'm not buying it. He is. She was like, so I don't care. I said, oh, bitch, you got a problem with me. Oh, you got a problem. So my uncle, I helped him back to the car. I went back in the store. I was like, so what's up? She was like, I still need to see ID. I said, you need to see my ID, bitch. Like, what's up? Like, this white
Oh
lady,
my God.
this white lady behind me was like, well, technically, she's right. She needs to see ID. I said, bitch, who's talking to you? Who is talking to
Like
you?
why are you talking? This is
I
between
said, who is
me and her.
exactly? I said, why are you talking to me? She was like, I was just saying because I work retail. I said, do you work here now? She was like, no. I said, are you working behind this counter? She was like, no. I said, that's exactly whatever me and her got going. It got nothing to do with you. You be quiet
Child.
and be a customer. I said, back to you, bitch. I said, this is not over. I said, we're gonna have a problem. My family just come up here. We about to have a problem. She said, I'm calling the cops. I said, oh, dude, you boo. So I took my uncle to another store, which was literally across the street, another gas station. Did the same exact thing. The lady, old white lady, was like, have a nice night. I was like, you too. I was like, it can't be me. It can't be me. It's not me. She have a problem
No, it
with me.
ain't. Listen.
I was like,
It be
okay, whatever.
down. It be down. It's
So
just
I'm just
it
like,
be
okay. So
down.
I went back to my house. My aunt was there, my father and stuff. We all went there. We like, what's up? She's like, my aunt tried to buy the stuff. She's like, no, because I need to see his ID. Still talking about me. And I'm just like, you're not about to. I said, first of all, you're not about to see where I live. You're not about to see my name. You're not about to see none of that. When I was born, you're not about to see none of that.
Mm-mm.
You don't need to see my ID. Okay. And she was like, well, I'm not giving it to him, and I don't have to. And I called the cops. We all look. I say, call the cops. You think we the black people that scared the cops? I say, girl, you got the right ones. We don't record. We do not record. You got the right ones today. We sat right there. The cops pulled up. We told him what happened. He went to her. He explained, and he was like, "Oh, let me tell you something." The white cops too, some country boy white cops, like with the hats and stuff. He was like, "Oh, let me tell you something. This is a rule they have for this gas station that if they feel like they don't want to serve you, they don't have to." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, because I went there with my niece the other day, and the lady didn't want to serve me because I was with my niece, and she's like underage or whatever. But like I'm buying beer, and she won't let me. And he wanted to slap the shit out of her, but he couldn't because he's a cop, and he was driving in his cop car, but like in his regular clothes, so that wouldn't look good." And I was like, "Yo, that's crazy." And another white guy, he came, he was like, "Yeah, that's the thing now." He said he went with his daughter. His daughter is of age, and they like, no, we don't have to serve you because she look young. And I was just like, wow, somebody gonna get beat up. But I was like, no, but she have a problem with me, so like, you're racist. Like, you're racist. And he was like, do y'all want to go and apologize? I apologize for that whole. I sat right in that car. Like,
Apologize for what? Who apologized?
exactly. I'm not apologizing for what. She the one that was being mad. First of all, she have a problem with me. She's racist, and I haven't been in that store since.
She need to apologize. You ain't got to apologize for shit.
Exactly. So I was just like, yo, these Trump people, these Trump supporters, y'all are just wow. And my family was basically like, if you see her again on the outside besides the store, like just rock her. I'm just like, I will because like first of all, you just can't be out here giving people these nasty attitudes. I don't care if you're racist or not because you don't know how crazy I can go. You don't know me because my
A
mental
lot of
state ain't
times,
exactly
listen,
like
a
I'm
lot of times,
there
them folks, they add, they do, all these Karens and Chads or whatnot.
because
They
that's why I
show their
had a
ass,
Karen.
and only thing I be saying, you have not ran up on the right woman.
One, that's what I keep saying too. Oh my gosh. Because I'm like, I told my family, I was like, you lucky my mental state is right. Because if they'll call me back a couple of years ago, I would say I would drove that whole truck through that gas station. You don't know who you messing with. Like, you got the right black people. Like,
They just
yes,
ain't ran up on the right one. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
listen,
And I'm just like, okay, so at this point, y'all, okay, it's y'all, you're racist. And she was just crying, so worked up, doing a little stunt they do. And I'm just like, wow.
you
And
got
you
them
was
white
talking so
tears.
tough. I'm like, you so tough. Be tough. Y'all called the cops. Like, I called the like, this is exactly why it's just so divided.
It's so
Like,
divided. It's very divided, and
cops
I'm
got
gonna be
guns,
real.
but I got guns too. So let's just do it if we're gonna do it. Like, cause you ain't killing me. My Black Life Matter. You ain't killing me. I'm
This
young too.
country
You ain't gonna see me on the
ain't gonna get no
hashtag.
better, bro. This country
Like,
is not
I'm
gonna get any
sorry.
better.
And the way how my
Unless
family talk,
something,
I'm like, nah,
unless something pops off. I guess something of a divine nature. You would think that a goddamn pandemic, a fucking plague, something that kills motherfuckers right off the bat. You would think that or put some get right up in motherfuckers' asses. Mm-mm.
you're right. And my thing is like, I'm young. Like, I could become a hashtag, and you don't see that. And I'm like, I'm smarter. My family's smarter. Like, I'm like, oh, you telling me you calling the cops, so you have something, going on. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go with my family. I'll be right back, so we can handle this the right way and not your way.
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes later, I popped up on the scene with my crew. I'm like, so what's up?
You
We
did
could talk
right.
this out. Cause I'm
You
like, you're
did
not about
right.
to. I'm smarter. Like I like I think things through. I'm like, nah, I can't just bosh. Cause I wanted to just rock her, but I was like, nah, I can't do that. I'm gonna go to jail. Like I can't do that.
Yeah, yeah, baby, you were gonna go to jail. You was going to go to jail.
So I'm just like, nah, we just go.
And everybody, ain't
You
nobody
know,
got time for jail because Corona is bad up in the
exactly.
jail. So,
So I'm just like, nah, I never been in jail neither. I don't want to be. I haven't been in jail yet. I'm no okay. We just like okay, we put our life together. Like, I don't want to say never, but I'm just like, I haven't been yet. So I'm just like, okay, let me just handle this the right way. So I'm just like, yo, that was my like, and since that moment happened, like last month, I was just like, yo, my eyes are being opened up to so much things about this country and just everything around me. I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. Like,
mhm.
and it's crazy because I'm a black gay male. I'm just like, it's so much I gotta deal with already, and just white. Oh God,
And,
Lord,
bruh, you just listen. I, I could just say, just keep on living. Keep on
yeah,
living. Keep on breathing and everything. Trust your gut and just always trust your gut. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
it's it's hard as hell. You know, you got a double ass motherfucking red dot on your forehead. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Being that you are black and being that you are, you gay and all this stuff. And the sad part about that is you catch more hell from your own people due to the fact of
Exactly.
your sexuality and shit like that, which is stupid. You know what I'm
Which is
saying?
so stupid. But
So
I always say this when it comes to certain situations, I always be like, I'm black first. I'm black first.
because
Then
that's the first
everything will
thing
come
you
along.
see.
Exactly.
That's
And
the
my
first thing you notice
family,
on you.
I'm happy is supportive. We vibe the same way. Like my dad,
Mhm.
he taught me certain things. Like he was like basically no straight, no gay, like like the stereotype, like
Mhm.
down low, like like he's very like open with that, like yeah, because he want better for
Mhm.
me. And I'm just like I appreciate that because like I
Mhm.
can have a homophobic family, which I do certain parts, but like at the end of the day, they don't take care of me. I don't care about them. They don't even hit me up, so I'm just like try me
Mhm.
because I'll put you on the spot at Thanksgiving dinner. You don't want this heat because I'm older now and I'm about to be 20. Yeah, my mouth is reckless now. Like,
Now, I was just about to say that, and that mouth is reckless. My
so
mouth is
you
dangerous
talking about
and
me, but your
reckless.
kids are still hungry. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Mm-mm. You just have
Like,
to. I just, trust your gut and
yeah,
just live your life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Even with all this fuck shit that's going on, you could still live your life and you could still be who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I guess that's probably only the last good thing about this fucking country, that there is opportunity for you to follow your dream and live your dream. It's gonna be rough. Trust. It's gonna be hell. Trust. You know what I'm saying? But if you got something that you want to be, you got a path, you got to go on and fucking do that shit, bro. Go on and
cause
do that shit. Hell, it
I,
took me forever to write a book and push one out and stuff like
the
that.
heck,
So anything's possible. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So, but other than that, folks are crazy.
they
White folks are
are.
crazy as the hell, bro. I just sit back and
White
just
people and identification. Oof, that too. I posted a video today on Twitter
like,
about it pissed me off. So these kids, these black kids are riding their bikes on the sidewalks, like a little, the little kid bikes, the motorbikes,
up
and they're like
there,
8 years old.
Bed-Stuy, New York.
Yeah. The
I
crazy
saw
thing
that.
is,
Uh,
let me tell you something. The crazy thing is, I reposted that. You know why? Because my elementary school I went to is right across the street, and I'm from there. I'm from Bed-Stuy, and I'm just
mm,
like, yo, this is crazy. And I've been saying this, every time we talk, I be saying this like, it's crazy, this gentrification. And ever since I've been back like home and stuff, I'm just like, yo, white people, where do y'all come from? How y'all mad about black people in their own neighborhood when y'all moved in? Like, if y'all don't like it, get out, get out.
you know what?
Nobody wants y'all to be
Read,
here.
I read somewhere they said it's sad when the white neighborhoods is too expensive for their own people, so now they had to come to the hood
But if you gonna come to the hood,
and
be
buy it
quiet,
up
shush.
and do all that, bro.
That man was like, you're not from here. I grew up from here. She was like, how you assuming that I'm not from here? First of all, just because you put money into our neighborhood doesn't mean you from,
That
like,
don't mean
you still could be
nothing.
ignorant. That don't mean nothing. Your money don't mean nothing. You're still ignorant. Why are you cussing out an 8-year-old? Because if his mama was out
And
here,
they
because
little
she's from Best Side, from
kids.
the hood. I'm from
And
Best
they
Side.
were babies, bro, riding bicycles. And,
Exactly.
he
So you
was
see
like,
how like
bro,
the
nigga,
camera
want
was
to
on them?
ride their bikes in the
Exactly. He said the
street.
camera was
I
on
said,
them
so
and they
they
just
could get
looking.
ran the fuck over?
Like, let me be honest. Like, we all has one time walk on the sidewalk and kids, bump into us. We be like, "Excuse you," they say sorry, or you be like, "Excuse you," and you keep it pushing. But you don't argue with no 8-year-old. Like, come on now, you the older
And then
adult.
that
Like,
bitch was talking about what he did it. They was on here. They rolled past me 3 times. It was intentional. Like a
I
little
said,
ass boy
I know
was
you're a grown
plotting
woman,
to fuck you up. I'm
and I'm like,
like,
it's crazy. That's crazy because back in those days, that little boy would died for doing that in front of a
that
white
little boy,
woman. And I'm
it'd have
just
been another Emmett Till. You get me?
exactly
It'd have been
them two
another
little boys.
Emmett Till.
And I'm just like, yo, this is so crazy. Like the gentrification in Best Side and just in Brooklyn in general, in New York City. I'm just like, I grew up there. My grandmother's from, like, I grew up there. I'm just like, I never seen white people there, never. And I moved to
But
different
that's what
states, of
happened.
course.
That's
I
what
come
happened,
back.
bro.
I'm just like, yo, where these white people come from? Like, I'm scared. Like, where y'all come from? And I'm just like, it's
That's
crazy
why
because this.
I be telling folks down here. I like now. Listen, y'all came from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came from these little neighborhoods, these hoods and everything, and y'all go to school, y'all move, and y'all want to move out of where you at. You don't want to go back. But then you come back
Yeah.
and you wonder where all these folks come from. Cause bruh, while I get it, you was investing in your new life somewhere else. You should
hmm
have been buying your old grandma
And
house
that's what I be
and then your
saying.
neighbor's house and start investing in your own shit.
One thing I do notice is that like certain parts of Best Side it is black. Like a lot of black people, young black people, own, like they got their like these nice houses and stuff because of their grandparents. They gave it to them, and these white people are
Mhm,
really trying to buy it out. And I'm just like, first of all, you leave. Like this is predominantly like Best Side is predominantly black. If you grew up
mhm,
there, like, and you see these white people, you could tell like they're invading. Like if you drive through, you could tell they're invading and like because it's black people and it's white people and just like they're invading. You could tell like how the way it looks in the aesthetic of it, like this is a black neighborhood.
yeah,
And I'm just like,
they want that culture and everything, but they just don't want those who created that culture.
exactly. And I'm
You
just
know
like,
what I'm saying?
bro, I'm just like, oh, that irritated me.
I
I seen
hate
that this
that
morning.
gentrification. Ain't
That
nothing but a
irritated
killer.
me. Because I was,
Gentrification is a
yeah.
cancer.
And I just realized this now, like in my 20s. I'm just like, being growing like up from New York City, like I never like knew like oh I'm from New York City, like because I grew up from there, so I'm always seeing like oh I'm from Brooklyn, oh I'm from New York City, so what about it? Until like I moved out and grew up in other places, and then I
Mhm,
came back and now I'm seeing like oh now I know what people talking about and making a big deal like oh I grew up from New York City,
mhm,
oh gentrification, money,
mhm,
inflation, all this. Because I never seen like I would just like oh I grew up from New York City. Like what's about it? Like I never understood that like it's any other city, but it's not. Like in the top
mhm.
threes, and I'm just like oh I get it now. I get it. Ooh, cost of
Yeah,
living there. It's crazy,
exactly.
and that's why I'm glad I don't live there because ooh,
I hate that. I hope they run that bitch out of there. I really
me
do.
too. Because I was
I
just
hope
like
they
she had the
run that
nerve.
bitch out of there. You saw the other girl, the girl that was behind her. She shut the fuck up. I said it probably be better you not to say a motherfucking word.
First of all, if I'm with my white friend and she want to be ignorant in front of me, I'm gonna be like, look, this ain't the move. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. And there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You're wrong. Period. Keep it pushing. Say sorry. Keep it pushing. First of all, you still some people. See, like he said, if his mama was out there, it would be a different story. You got robbed.
Oh, it's a different story. Oh, she'd have got skull fucking dragged, bro. All up and down
Exactly.
that Memphis.
All up and down Patchen Avenue. She showed with us. Like she showed with us. Like, miss, please. Like, you don't know. You don't know. It looks like the hood. You don't know. Just please. Like, you really take
And
time
see,
out of
and
your
when I
day and
see
be
stuff
like,
like that, I be wanting like the motherfucker got their thugs, the in the niggas to go bomb shit up, put pipe bombs up through the windows, fuck it up, make the motherfuckers' lives hell so they could leave
exactly,
the hell out of there.
exactly. Make them feel uncomfortable the same
And
way how
it's
they make us feel
sad, and
uncomfortable.
it's sad that I would want that, but I just know what the outcome will be
Today I
when
said
you just let it happen and just let them further
exactly.
and further gentrify your old hood.
The thing I said today was I said it's crazy how white people can move our neighborhoods and nothing happens to them. But if I walk through a white neighborhood, I'm either getting shot at, lynched. To this day, getting shot at, lynched, or something. I mysteriously committed suicide. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. I can't walk through a white neighborhood. I can't. It's just I can't. But they could walk through ours without anything happen bad happens to them. And I was just like, our
Ain't
people need
that
to be on
something?
the same demon time.
Ain't that
Makes them feel
strange?
uncomfortable.
That's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's your hood. If you ain't gonna let a strange nigga that you ain't never seen before walk through your own hood, how the hell you gonna let Karen and Chad walk through there without nothing happening to them? How the hell you gonna let that shit happen? You know, it's sad.
It's very sad.
I hate that. I mean, girl, you think them little kids were plotting to get your ass? Like for real?
Yeah, because they got mental illness. White people got mental illness. I believe it because they just be coming up with excuses after excuses. And I'm just like, there's no way.
They the gatekeepers. They are the gatekeepers of white supremacy.
I said that is white supremacy at its best because you talking about 8-year-old. Like white people complaining about like 2-year olds. Like your 2-year old don't got a permit to drive on. Excuse me, are you okay? Mental illness. That's that mental illness. I'm gonna keep saying that all 2020 and 2021. Every time something stupid happen, I'm like, that's that mental illness.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say that something stupid happened. I'm like, that's that mental illness.
Mm, mm.
Karen did what?
I
That's that
hate
mental
that.
illness.
If I invest money in your neighborhood and I'm like, bitch, you could take this money and get the fuck on.
Exactly.
Like, why the hell you couldn't try to make it work in your suburb and just leave the hood alone? If the hood gonna crumble, let it crumble. It's just, I hate that mess. I really do. I saw that. I couldn't even watch the video for that long. I started getting mad.
The video wasn't even that bad. He just told her off, and she was just basically like, okay, like he was like, just like chill.
Cause listen, if it had been, he better be listen. She better be glad it was a brother with some half a
Exactly.
sense. That said, cause if it was
Right.
sister, it didn't even have to be them baby's mom. It could have been. It could have been just a sister in there. And everything, baby. We'd have said, fuck that 6 feet between. Damn this corona. God have been all up in your face.
Right. Come across the room, I'm gonna be. It would been off.
And like,
Like
this ain't even
you're a
my
grown
fucking
woman
kids. I
arguing
said,
with
them
an eight
ain't
year
my
old.
kids, but guess what? What you ain't gonna do is fuck with them kids. And them kids ain't doing nothing but living their life, being kids. And shit like that gonna always gonna mark them kids, and them kids gonna always be uneasy around white people. Cause of
And
shit like that.
he said you had no right like to put your middle finger up at them. Like what's wrong with you? And I was just like, see, that's the mental illness.
You put the middle finger up at the babies?
Yeah, but we didn't see that. He just telling like what happened. Like you putting your middle finger up to them while
Baby,
you arguing with them. They're
girl, you would
kids.
not
Leave
have a
them
middle
alone.
finger.
I said, oh, she lucky she didn't run across me when I was little because I will for
You
her.
you would not have a middle finger.
I
Bro, you
said,
have
oh,
it.
I was like, she lucky. I was like, you know what? I agree with you. I always say this. I'm like, these white people, y'all run across the wrong people. Y'all gotta run across the right people. Because let me tell you, the right people, they not gonna record. You're gonna see what's really going on with T, and it's gonna happen to you. And when it happens, it's not gonna be no evidence.
It ain't gonna be no evidence. That's what I'm saying. They just ain't run up on the right ones. And I'm like, y'all don't want to run up on the right ones.
You know,
That's mm-mm. Mm-mm. Them poor babies. Them poor babies. Lord have mercy.
Because back in my day, if some lady was arguing at me, I was ignorant as a child. I was bad. I would ran her. I was like, "Oh, you think I ran you over? Okay, let me run you over right now." I would talk to her and stuff. Like, okay, now you messing with me. Yes, I did this. You know why? Because she said I'm bothering her when I wasn't. Now I'm about to bother her. You about to be my
Oh
bitch for
my
this 5 minutes.
God.
Like, you about to be my bitch. Like, and then I'm gonna me and my friends gonna dip, and we
Oh, you
gonna meet
want a
back at our
bad
house.
ass motherfucking kid?
Yeah, I was one of those bad kids, but I'm not like that no more. Smarter. But back then, oh yeah, that lady middle finger at me, I would throw a rock at her, right in her forehead, like,
Dude,
and I was
bruh.
static.
Oh my God. I can actually see that. I can actually see that. I could totally fucking see that shit. Mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Well, listen here, sweetie. It was nice to hear
It was
you. Hear
nice talking
you.
to you.
Hopefully, I won't wait a whole. Well, I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I made a fucking video, bruh. That's
I
how.
think it was like last month. That's not long.
I think so. I think it was last month. Mm-mm.
Time been
But
going
we,
by fast in quarantine.
huh?
I said time been going by fast in quarantine.
Dude, hell yeah, time be going by fast. They got their corona in this quarantine. Mm-mm. But listen, you be good.
Yeah, you too. Okay, I got to dinner.
No, and yo, when they gonna drop Titans? Are they
Well, they gonna
filming?
drop. They filming it right now. It should be released in like February, April, around that time.
Oh,
Not that
okay.
long. Yeah.
All right. So
And
I
Black
know.
Lightning should be like coming out in February.
Okay,
So
so I know when to pick HBO Max back up so I can
she said,
watch.
I gotta pick it back up.
Mm-hmm. So I can snatch it back up. All right, then. I'm gonna holler at you. Bye.
All right, later.
All right.